Hello there, welcome to the Fishbring stream. Hello, hello. The Reaper has made it to the live stream. Ha ha ha. Okay, we are not streaming with the helmet on. It was just the intro. But something did happen. I forgot to save after I quit last stream. Let me put off the helmet just for the intro. Hello, the Reaper. Welcome back to the stream. So in last stream, I did forget to save the stream. So what shall we do? Shall we this stream be with the helmet on, or shall we be without the with crown on? Yes or no? It's funny to try with the crown. It's not that hot anymore, so I could wear armor again. But to be fair, the crown is a bit uncomfortable with the chainmail on, so I might just take it off. There we go. And I don't know if I will get bald with a chainmail on my head all the time, ripping out hairs, because in the Middle Ages they did have some stuff between the chainmail and the helmet. I mean, a chainmail and your head, and I don't have that. Maybe I should buy it so I can wear the chainmail normally without losing my hair. Crown is cool, but do whatever you want, I guess. Yeah, it's not completely comfortable to wear chainmail, I think. Maybe it's also low quality chainmail, because, you know, I'm not that rich. You can see that, by the way, because the real chainmail would curve around your face like this. Not to have this opening here where you can be stabbed. Alright, let me quickly go through what happened. Last stream I forgot to save. But luckily the game saves every year, and we are just a couple of months back in time. I had to remake Hyperborea independent, because Hyperborea was a couple of months before the last stream ended part of our empire. So I made them independent, and we are just a couple of months back in time. This time I will not forget to save the game. For the rest, our goal today is to take the last bits of Runia in our empire, and then also start maybe fixing our country. Because what I want to do, I want to take every title, every duchy, we start from the top to bottom, and we will change the contracts. We will modify the contracts, and we will make them to be forced partition. Every duchy will get this. So we start from the top, and every time we do this, it will cause some tyranny to happen. So we have to cause a little bit of tyranny, and then we have to wait and do this again. But we will slowly change our country into a more manageable one, because the inheritance laws are about to change. So -5 opinion from this vassal, it's fine. Yeah, so we will start with the Duchy of Tulle. So I will modify this to be a forced partition. And we will do that to every duchy in... Hello, Isaac! Oh, you want to see the culture religion map, Isaac? Alright. By the way, Isaac, your dynasty here rules a kingdom now. House Arhus rules the kingdom of Hyperborea. That's something that happened. But let me just show the world. So we do the cultures. So this is the world cultures. We have a Caledonian culture up here. Ireland is no longer Irish. They have Tarabernians. It's from the Irish culture with Caledonians. And the name Tara is from the old place where Irish kings were crowned, the place Tara. So it has some real history to it, or some real mythology. But the Irish people did colonize a little bit Iceland. So you have the more original Irish language over here. That does happen a lot with colonies, that the colonies keep the older dialects alive. The same happened with our Iceland. Our Iceland sounds more ancient Norse than the rest of Scandinavia. We do have over here still some Old Saxon here, but you have some weird names like the Norse Old Saxons. You have the Rhenians from the Frisians with the Massilian combined. We have a couple of Biturian cultures dividing themselves up into different cultures here. I'm pronouncing Biturian wrong, because it's actually Bitur Piturugia, but hello Cheese, how are you doing? New picture I see again. Oh, quite cool. I cannot really see what it is, your picture. Oh, it's that from that meme from Husbando meme. Husbando, we are broke now meme. Alright, we have the Hibernians. Hibernians, the name is a bit different because actually the Romans would call Iberia, and the Greeks would call it Iberia. But there's already a culture over here that's called Iberian, so that's why I called these guys the Hibernians when I made the mod, I think, or something. No, when I did the editing. We have the Fardulians. They are from the Basque culture with the Massilian culture. You have like our type of Portuguese, but it's actually from the Hibernians, and the Hibernian culture is actually Basque with Massilian also. Hi, Fish Ping. Oh yes. The American Japanese Empire and EU4 Paradox Mega campaign. It would be so cool to do a Japanese Mega campaign too, like completely from the start. But I don't know how to do that because I don't think the map extension mod works with the timeline extension with the conversion mod. I have to look into it for another Mega campaign. But it would be cool to. Oh, whoa! What just happened there? I don't know what just happened there. Is something weird? Oh no! I see my cat. Oh, whoa! Sorry. Whoa! My cat. That was my cat. I have another keyboard here, and I use this keyboard to make no sound late at night. But my cat was sitting on the keyboard, so it's still plugged in. I maybe should unplug it. Let me unplug this keyboard. It's quite a horrible keyboard, but oh yeah, the last Romans. Yeah, I was going through the culture. I'm going way too slow through the cultures before we go in the game. So we have the Macedonian culture here. We have some culture here. I have no clue. This from the Macedonians. Pretty cool. Okay, cool. We have the Romans over here. As Banto, we are homeless. We spent all the money on Garfield merch. Alright, so we have the Romans still here, and there is no Roman leader anymore. Oh, that's pretty sad. There was like a guy who was Roman, and he survived for a pretty long time. But we do have over here the Romano Avaros. We have the Daco Romans. We have the Fascians, and the Fascians are from the Flag, and the Flag is descendant from the Romans. So we have many Romans over here. These are actually all Roman cultures, so they speak one form of Roman language here, over here. What's pretty interesting actually, because what I want to do. The cat said, "I want to play." Oh yes. So she's now eating, or else I would call her. Maybe sometimes she comes here. Let's see. Zoe, come here. No. Here, come here. No. No, it's not a dog, I know, but she likes to jump on here, so if I let her jump, sometimes he comes here. Maybe later in the stream he will be here. Hey, do you guys know Lovecraftian horror? I do know Lovecraftian horror. I have a Lovecraftian horror book over there, a couple of them. Yes, the Lovecraftian horrors. Lovecraft horrors. Conan the Barbarian also has a Lovecraftian horror. If you did it, that was pretty cool. Can the Chinese become Scots in a CK3 manga? That's a possibility, definitely, to have Chinese, because we do have a Chinese here. We have the Han. So with the Han culture, you could. That's something we could do. I think in EU, in Imperator Rome, I'm not sure we can start from there, but actually we could do a Mega campaign from EU4, and then we can do a Japanese one definitely from the start. There's also probably an EU4 mod that lets you start earlier, so we could do like a Roman, Japanese, American empire. It should be possible. It should be possible. It would be funny to just write instructions how to do cool Mega campaigns just in our Discord or something, or on our Reddit, and other people can try it too. But yeah, we have the Roman cultures here. And what I want to do, maybe, I want to mod... Alright, this is with the voice, so I feel that it's distracting when I'm talking. I'm so sorry, I skipped the... I'm skipping the King... the Baldur's Gate music. But what I want to do with EU4 of Hearts of Iron, that there is like a mission tree that the Romans over here can form an empire, and they can then get claims on Italy, trying to reclaim their ancestral home. And over here, if you go to the Empire titles, there is the Imperium of Dakaria. For the rest, yeah, we have, this is the cultures. Yes, sorry, I took a bit of attention on the cultures here. If still this one, we have the Ptolemaic, we have some cultures over here, pretty interesting. I have not put so much attention to the cultures. We have the Atlassian culture, like from the Atlas Mountains combined with Punic. Alright, then let's go. There's like one Slavic culture still here, the Russians. I don't know where the other ones went. Oh yeah, look, new Slavic cultures are developing. That's interesting. Alright, we have different types of Slavic cultures in our timeline, it seems like. Pretty cool. This is the religion world map. So we have here the Christians in with their Pope in India. That's pretty funny. So we might soon see crusades from India towards Europe to take their holy sites, because if you look at their holy sites aren't in European territory, so we might see an Indian crusade towards Europe, and I would find that really cool and interesting to see how, if it works or not. Sorry, Fish Being, do you know how to make CK3 load faster? I'm sorry, I don't know how to make it load faster. I just say quality lower, or maybe look at mods or the forum. Some dude made a joke, Lovecraftian dating sim called Sucker for Love. You can date for Eldritch Horrors. Not going to Google it. I want to convince mages to play it right. Poppy Doodles. Alright, let's actually now go into the game, boys. Let's go. There we go. We are in the game. We have changed only the the law of this place here. Do I have to go through every county and change also their vassal contract? I don't think so, right? Alright, we have to declare war against Rhenia here. So let's see, can we declare war against Rhenia? No, we cannot, because we are in an alliance with Rhenia. We could do a Hyperborea. No, because we are also in a truce with Hyperborea, so we have to wait. Let's collect some money and actually see if we can start improving buildings already. No, we cannot. We can do an inspiration. Alright. Ooh, we can have a cat. Hell yeah, we have a cat in game. Hell yeah. Wait, can I name the cat? No? Oh, that's sad. Would you guys smash an Eldritch Abomination? I would... Oh, here we can. Let's name this cat actually after my real cat. No, okay, like this. So-e, meaning life in Greek. Sounds like a family affair. My daughter, Princess Rosulia, constantly would arrive for this each time we see her. Alright, yeah, it sounds like a family affair. Like, how is our daughter doing, our heir? She is pregnant and she is the ruler of Gelle. We have our son here that we are educating. I mean, like our grandson. He's gonna become the emperor in the future. He is quick, handsome, and Herculean. Also has divine blood, 100%. You know what I want to do? Because in the Discord also I showed off how far we are with. What do we have here? Sponsor. All right, let's sponsor him. What does he make? Sure. And we have a Norse invasion. Let's go, boys. They should soon start stopping the Norman invasions over here. They are declaring war for Toul again. And we have 5k here. We could hire a mercenary and wipe them out. But it's more expensive to wipe them out like that, but let's actually do that this time, because we have been cowering. We've been paying off the mercenaries like every bloody time. It's getting to a point where I get annoyed at those silly mercenaries. We cannot hire the Holy Order because yeah, we are like in order. We have to get 9k of troops, right? So we no, okay, it's better to pay them actually off, because it's more too expensive to actually get an army to wipe out the Vikings. Gentlemen, if there is a hole, there is a call. Oh Dutch Smash Your Pass Abomination Horrors comprehensions. Hi Lolling, hello. Sorry Lolling. Yeah, something is happening here. some Lovecraftian. Dude Reaper said it before I could. Okay, let's pay them off. You see, it's only like less than a K to pay off the Norman invasion, and then they just go away. It's more expensive to hire armies. Okay, let's see. What do we want to get from the guy? Let's bring an exotic skull. Would be cool to have. Right. Let's actually do one of the events of the game. Why not? We can do a big tourney, or we can go and visit the universities, or go on a pilgrimage. Is there something people like to see of the events? You don't want a concubine, go away. Money, let's go. Oh, Miss Rep, hello. Well, hello. How are you doing? Want to see Miss Rapia here? There we go. Here's the kingdom of Miss Rapia. It seems that the empire of Miss Rapia has fallen. I was thinking, you know, until like one guy like conquers the whole region, we make another empire title. Look who decided to come. But look at this. Maybe the Misrapian Empire has fallen, but the Misrapian religion has spread over here. You can see here. So Misrapia did have definitely a big impact on the world. You could call this all legacy kingdoms. Maybe they are even still... No, they're not part of the same dynasty. Well, the guys over here are. But this kingdom is also still part of the Misrapian dynasty. Oh yeah, and you wanted to see where that one place was called, right? What? I thought I renamed a city to Misrapia Polis. Oh, I do it now, right now again. Oops. How do I do that? Oh, I cannot do it because we are in game now. Okay, I'm so sorry. We will do it after the stream. We will rename the city again. I think I didn't save it or something. I don't know what happened. Okay, we have a new perk. Let's wash our hands. Let's unlock the technology of washing our hands. That's really good, right? Anyway, how are you, Fish? I'm doing quite well. Thank you for asking. How are you guys doing? How are you, Bishrep? How are the others? Oh yeah, I was also saying, right? After I release the next video, I wanted to do like another type of video, but I think a more complex video, but I think that was a failure. So now I just make the next video. One of my favorite horror movies is Evil Dead, actually somewhat based off Lovecraft. The way demons show up in the film, if the book is called Necronomicon Ex Mortis, outside that, which is from one of the HP. Okay. Books, alright. Before you discover North America and EU4, you need to own Japan and Korea, and send the Japanese Koreans to colonize USA first. That would be really interesting. How I think this timeline is gonna go is I do think India might make a colonial empire. Because if you look here, the development in India is pretty high. So I feel like, okay, the development in Rome is more. I'm not sure. It's too early still to say what's gonna happen. But there could be a chance, right, that innovations are made in India. So I'm quite curious. My Alvinia had converted. That have you? You have to make a crusade to Japan and win the power of God's enemy. Well, in this timeline, instead of Christianity going west, it went east. So you have the Orthodox over here, but you have also, for some reason, in the steppes they became Hellenic. I don't know what the hell is going on over here. Okay, they are Hindu here. They are the Bon religion here. Buddhism is over here. But you have Christianity here. The Christian church in India. With the Pope over here. This is where the Pope lives. A Bengali Pope. So we could do it for a vote, right? I could mod the world over here in EU4 because I think it should not be like the standard China and the standard Japan, maybe, and the standard, you know, Southeast Asia, Vietnam, Angkor Wat. We should maybe do it a little bit different. So, but I don't just want to add like custom countries here completely. Like people are. It's quite nice that people make stuff, but we have to keep it like within reality. So. At least what I find within reality. So what I think I will do is I will make, after we do the conversion, I will make a couple of options how history could have gone, and people can vote on what they like the most. So we could vote that because Indonesia, in our timeline, it became like Islamic, right? Because of the trade with the Silk Road and the trade over here. But there is more of a Christianity over here in India now, so maybe Indonesia is Christian in this timeline. We could do that. And we could do it that there is more of a Christian influence in China and in Japan than over, because Christianity went east instead of going west in this timeline. Fun fact: Christian God exists in H.P. Lovecraft's book. Or like, oh, wow, they're probably bros. Okay, okay. There's a kingdom named Bactria. Yeah, there is a kingdom. Should be a kingdom. Yeah, there's a kingdom named Bactria right here. They are not Bactrian in culture. They are They're from the Huns. Alright, quite interesting. I don't know what's going on there. Like crazy alternative history right here. I'll let my cat be, alright. We could have some crazy lore, right? We could even make like I don't know, there could be like an older church, but that might be a little bit more work. I was thinking of a cool lore. We could do that maybe in this timeline, there is a group of people in Japan. Because in our timeline, there's a group of people that believe in Japan that Jesus went from... didn't die, but actually went to Japan. And after his death, and did a bunch of things in Japan. There is a cult like that, alright? In our timeline, you could Google that. Or religious sect, I have no clue, right? I'm not that well known, but I just know there is. And we could do an EU4. That this religion is way larger in Japan, and that they have like the Third Testament. So not in the... And they have like a crazy religion, like a crazy samurai knight order of knights in Japan. That would be really funny. I don't know. But let me read. The one reason I love your stuff so much is your roleplay it instead of just the map painting with each game. You know? Thank you. You're one of the only ones that I found that does world building really well. Oh, thank you. I like the world building. We could always just use it to write stories, because I wanted to write stories. But how would the Reformation work? Holy moly, we have 7 people in the live stream. Oh, quite cool. How would the Reformation work? Let me think. I have no clue. We could do a religious war, definitely in Europe, and we could do a religious conflict over here. But I have no clue how I can make it myself. So I have not done that yet in Europa Universalis, so I have to see. And you have to see, I do this alone, so every little edit I do might take it a little bit longer. So maybe I will cheat a little bit. I'll make it the edit that the war starts here, and we can say it's the Reformation, but actually it's not the Reformation. We just pretend it is, right? If we are far away from over there, so it's fine. Yeah, Rip, you're right. Also, aliens and fish people exist in Lovecraft. Yeah, I know, that's where I'm from. I'm from the Lovecraftian horrors. I'm from the Inksmint town, you know? So, China might be the strongest. All right, yes. Let me see. We have a wedding here. Yes, we did want to have this wedding. Oh no, she's dying. Oh, she's severely injured. Oh no. We want to keep this dynasty alive, but she's already out of my courts for some reason. It's no fun. I wanted to give them territory, but she left my country. All right. She doesn't want to come to my court, because they are part of like an ancient dynasty that I wanted to have. Sadly, they left my court. Hello, fishing reach spreading, a plague imperator. How are you doing, Your Majesty? Thank you. We're doing quite well. How are you doing? They have prophetess in Somalia. What? Oh. How the fishes? I don't know. What, did they arrive over here? Alright, bandits on the road. My liege. Sent a sword. Alright, it's a 10-day. Alright, what will we do here? No guts, no glory. Let's go. Alright, we put the kingdom of Hyboria over there on the throne. And I think it's time that we start reforming our country a little bit more. Do we have the Duchy of the Isles here? We don't. Shall we declare war for this duchy? This is guys our ally. Can we already declare war here? Alright, what we want to have. At least this, I want to have this county here, just so we can make sure that we can this duchy, and then we change the laws in this duchy here. Today is a fishbowl day, alright. The good, I got to go, it's good hangout, thank you. I think they arrived in Somalia during the Hellenic pops being everywhere in Imperator. That could be true, yes. Like, we could have historians, we could have fishing historians. I do think, right, because of the Ptolemaic, right? Because part of Ptolemaic people, let's see the cultures, maybe that tells us a little bit here. Now we have Nubians, we have... Yeah, look at this, we have Ptolemaics over here, right here. So the Ptolemaic dynasty probably went south and conquered parts of it, and then it, like, split off right here. And by the way, this is not Gambon from West Africa over here, it's Gambon from, over here. Gambo. Like, I know there's another place called Gambon over here. Oops. Quite confused. I was quite confused because there was like an Empire Gambon over here. So I'm like, eh? What's happening there? We can inspire a sponsorship. Let's see here. We have the money, so let's do that. And let's actually do something cool here. We have the activities, so I think we could go... we have not done a grand tour, but I think let's do a grand tour. Why not? The last time we did grand tour was because we were in multiplayer. A majestic tour, and let's go through different places here. So we will go through the whole kingdom. We will travel north. Then we go here. Like, there was this ancient Massilian seafarer, and he also, like, he actually was from real life, and he went here, and he traveled from here to Toul. That's why the place is also called Toul, by the way. And then we go to our whole different kingdom. Apparently, these are all the important places. Let's see here. How do we go safely through the whole kingdom? We definitely need a tavern. One of these guys here. Now things are a bit safer, except for in the water here. Coastal. Alright, that definitely we need like a boat, right? Sea danger, coastal danger. Let's go. And this is dangerous for, I think, mercenaries would help. There we go. Now everything is safe. Let's go luxurious. We have the money now. We are giving this away, by the way, the throne, but we will do it with a reason. We will give the religion away. But Wait, Miss Serpia turned blue. Miss Serpia got annexed. No, what? No! It's amazing how everything converted so well. I might try an Etruscan mega cabin. Oh, that's a quite cool one. Oh, yes. Justice, altruism. Let's do an altruistic one. Let's be nice to our people. Because we do want to do something. We want to change the laws in our country. Oh, wait. I completely forgot we declared a war. And I go on a tour. You can see that our nobility is quite far removed to the day-to-day tasks of what's going on in the empire. We just declare casual war, forget we declared war. Okay, my empress is getting older, alright? Not temples. We visit a small village in Lincoln Grove-shire where we spent. Okay. Yeah, let's give them money so they can build temples. Oh no! Oh, this is fine. Miss Rep, this is your dynasty. You see here, it's your coat of arms. And me, they were from the same dynasty over here, so I think like what happened was that two brothers ruled this, right? Let's see what happened here. Like, how did he get the? Oh no, that's a different kingdom. Let's see history, title history. Oh, he conquered it by claimant. All right, he had a claim over this. Like they are the same dynasty, so. Yeah, they could form the Misrapian Empire, maybe. So this is maybe a good thing, Misrap. Misrapia has not fallen. It's still the Misrapian culture, it's still the Misrapian religion, it's still the Misrapian dynasty. It's just a different main kingdom title. Yes, we will go to our next lord here during the war. Will we reach plans? Oh, he doesn't want me. The bastard. I'm supposed to be nice. Oh no. My son has fallen? In the conflict of Giroland and Cornwall, a little, oh no. My brave son has died. I will blame him. Yeah, it's your fault. I get a new rifle. Can you see the religion boost? Alright, we can see here. That's what the religion has. They have a lot of favor, so they are spreading pretty well. And they do own a holy site, so that's pretty good. Oh no, the other lord also doesn't want to see me. We made a friend, hell yeah. Alright, let's go in here. Like, we don't really need to split up the army. Yes, he's weak. My goal is still the same. Ooh, look at this. Ooh. I do think we want to keep him to be arrogant. That's good. Wait, no, that's not good. I thought that was ambitious. Oh no. Yeah, that would be interesting to see. Alright. I'm so annoyed that there's like a little delay with my streaming. Because, you know, sadly my internet is not the best. So sometimes I read the message and I don't know anymore where it was from. The fishing religion got expanded, expanding religion thingy. No wonder how they expanded it so quickly. Yeah, I think when meow, what? It looked like to see my cat Zoe has dropped a scroll on my feet, sealed with my cousin-in-law. What? My cousin? to love from another holder? Oh no. You learned about his secret lover. Yes, we learned about the secret lover. Let's go. That's pretty good, right? Because... Okay, you're traveling on the boat and we see like the little... You've had this one before, like there's a little shipwreck. Let's investigate. Let's see what we will get. Alright. We could just go to the Hyperborean capital, you know? Let's go, boys. Upon the outskirts of a little town, cross a little hamlet, fearful commoners approach me with their eyes in relief. Thank goodness. You must help us, good lady. My party and I exchange dubious graces. Bandits, alright, sorry if I read a little bit too fast. I have this lecture sometimes, I do say it too many times, but that I have it. But sometimes I just go quickly through it, you know. I do try to read more out loud between streams, so I learn to read out loud better, but preying on our village, they take almost everything. And seems, come guards. Yeah, we will help the people. Almost everything. Yeah, we will fight the villains. Let's go. Let's fight them. Reach that my plans have been interrupted and it's no longer pay me. Alright. Is it because of the war that we cannot go there? It's quite a short trip if we cannot go to every court. You lost Frisia? No, what happened was the inheritance happened. Like, if we go here, we have this one as petition. And right now, we are still trying to get the new form of petition in our culture here. So right now what happens is if we have like 2 titles, even if we have not made the second title, once we die, the second title is created automatically and the land is split. So we ruled Asterica and we ruled Rinia, and once we died, this new title was created and given away to this guy, or like his ancestors. Wow! The books about books. Oh, let's go, boys. That's quite impressive. That's amazing. Of course, it's not an artifact we can wear here. It's a court artifact. I should have known. I should have known. Alright. Let's see here. Rarity. I have no clue how. With all the rare things here. Let's undisplay like the not important artifacts. So we put all the important artifacts out there. We have just too many of them. Okay, we don't need this throne. Let's just like destroy the throne. No, not repair. I cannot destroy. Alright, well, it's fine. We will maybe give it away. Gift artifact. Just go away, throne. I'm not doing that to every artifact, by the way. I just want to, like, cancel. Alright, we cannot do a book. A height. There's no space for a height. Another book. Let's repair this. There's a statue there. Another statue here. Oh, got the shield here. Oh, it's from our dynasty. It looks pretty cool. And we have... We can do the one we just made. Yeah, there we go. All right, we are just too... We have too much success. The Machine and books about books. There's a title in my law. Book about books is a title of my lore thing. Inheritance. But I don't like that kind of inheritance. Oh yeah, sorry, yeah. So it's a worst kind of... Yeah, we soon will be able to change that law. The reason why we weren't able to like change that early was because of the lack of technology. We were locked in this time era because of the mega campaign. But we finally left this era, and now we will enter the more interesting medieval eras. And they will come quickly, because this one only lasts like 100 years. And this one also only lasts like 200 years until we enter the late. I entered the local tavern, Castellum, where I traveled first. Quite compelled. Sound of smashing through splinter forward. Sweatle fell. Oh, sorry. Say it in my face. Like one time I clicked on the 0%, and I died. I still died. We finally reached the 600s. Yeah, we will change at the start date of Europa Universalis. I didn't die this time. I don't know why that happened. We've reached the first location. Hell yeah, my arrival to Baron Athena. Wait, is that my daughter? That's my daughter. Let's go. Ooh, let's go for a hunt. Encounter item. All right, let's go. Time for a hunt. As a site of Baron Pecton, I begin to absolute. No. Window tax. So we will tax. Oh, I know what this is. I know what this is. If you go to like in the, I know at least in Dublin, right? If you go to Dublin, there are like places where they have like less windows on the buildings, and that's because of a window tax that was introduced in the past. Like the king said, yes, we will have a tax on the amount of windows you have in your buildings, so we get more money. Yes, we will tax the windows. Let's go. So you have to pay more taxes the more windows you have. It's quite silly, but you had such silly laws in the Middle Ages. Yeah, there was a window tax. So yeah, oh sorry, we have come such a long way yet, so much longer to go. Yes, oh yeah. And we will go even into Stellaris and such things. It's quite interesting to try to do this mega campaign this way. Because, yeah, I do increase our feudal tax. No. It's quite gracious so far. We are not, like, increasing the tax for my own daughter. What the hell? On my way to East Malovia. Alright, we are going back, it seems like. We are going up north here. I found a rare... a rare moment where I am not being ferried around by my host or being expected to make an appearance anywhere. I see a place of worship filled up for a day. Taverns beginning to welcome early drinkers. Alright. Yes, let's relax a little bit. Let's go. I will make no demands. No, it's fine. So, my daughter is the Duchess of this place here. This is an older daughter, right? This is not like the main daughter I have. No, oh yeah. It seems like my older daughter owns over there. Alright, I was so confused. Well, I was visiting my own daughter in my own country. Yeah, it was common one in France before the French Revolution. Talking about the French Revolution. Have you seen... There's like a new game coming where you can make a city starting from antiquity until Middle Ages, until the French Revolution. That seems quite interesting. I wanna play that game, by the way, because it does fit in our Maya campaign, and also because there are not many city builders set in a... There are not many city builders set in the time period of the French Revolution and the Renaissance. Pretty sad. Because right now we are playing Manor Lords, still set in the Middle Ages, and I wanted to play a city builder in every time period, but there just aren't any. There are not that many city builders set in the Renaissance, except if you do Anno, but I'm not sure if I wanna play Anno. I did play Anno when I was younger, but why would I discard my armies? Where are the Hyperborean soldiers? A dope cat. Oh, let's go. Zoe the Fool. Yeah, you're the... I haven't heard of it. What's it called? It's still being made. It's called Memoriales. It's like French, the name. That's also why when I heard French and French Revolution, that's why the name was so cool. Let me type it in Google, the game name. No, well, let me go to YouTube maybe, because I do get like... Oh. Here we go. We have here a little... This is the name of the game. It's still being made, and I am so interested in this game. This is the name of the game. And it lets you play starting from the Hellenic period, and then you can go to... you go to the Middle Ages, and you go through the Renaissance and French Revolution. And just because it's set in the Renaissance and French Revolution, I like it, but it's really cool. If you look how... Why do I want to disband my army the whole time? Because the silly enemies are not coming. We are going back there. We are gonna create more chaos there until they appear. Let's just wait, you know. Okay, let's go here. And let's split the guys off here. And you guys are just walking down here. Let's go there. Fish casual seeds some cities and sends the army to Britannia. Like, I was hoping they would send their army, but I don't see their army, so we cannot really crush them. Hold on, the Romans came back and they are fishing? Wait, the Romans are fishing? I don't know, it seems the Romans are part of... The Romans are back! But this is not Roman culture. Some stuff is happening here. I don't know what's happening here. Oh, look at this. Oh, you mean Roma? Oh, over there. Yeah. In the dungeon with you. Yeah, let's put it in the dungeon. Let's go. This is the Passion of Apollo, as I just watched before me, alright? Let's go. This is the city of Rome. So I made this title because even though the Roman Empire has left, I think most people who are part of the Rome still identify themselves with the Roman Senate, you know. Also happened in our timeline, even though the Roman Empire fell, the Roman Senate continued to exist. So, yeah. This is the city of Rome. That's also why they are like a Senatus Populus, blah 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 blah, blah Rome. With the SPQR. Yeah. I'm sorry if I go sometimes too fast through the reading. But we have been playing this for a long time already, right? Reading the same messages all the time. Didn't, burn their settlements? Assimilate into Massilia? Yeah, kind of, right? Like, we didn't burn down Rome. We did burn down Carthage. We salted Carthage, and we did pillage and destroy Roman cities in the wars with the Roman kingdom. It's quite strange, yeah. So we did go south, and we did start like special military operations to make sure the Roman population would be lower. So what would I'm making the YouTube video right now about the wars, but what happened was we went from the Alps and we conquered this here, and we made forts across the river here. Then in the wars, we would fight the Roman armies over here. They would come from the east, and we would send our units down south to burn down Roman cities to lower the population and the recruitable armies they had. We did some war crimes, maybe a few. And we won, finally. Oh, we have a new Norse invasion, it seems like. Alright, let's go here, boys. I think Massilia is doing the same thing they did 1,000 years ago. Look at Massilia. Oh no, my husbando died again! Ah! Yeah, Massilia is growing again. They are back. They are back here. Romulus Orange. You know, the Dutch royal family is named Orange because they owned Orange. So, this is quite silly for So, Romulus Orange. What? It looks like it's about to make Operation Britannia. Oh no, they are doing Operation Far Harbor. I can't wait for the next video. The first one, what got me watching your channel in the first place. Oh, yeah, thank you a lot. I was quite large. I think the video was a bit too large. I mean, like, I did too well because I'm not able to create that fast YouTube videos, so I don't know if people were waiting too long for the next video. Oh, we are rat free, amazing. Oh, they're there. Let's go. They are weak. Let's kill them. Let's go, boys. Child of my dynasty. If somebody has a cool name for this child, let's go with it. Come back to me, you bastards. I want to... Oh, I can give him lands. Alright, let's do that. Because I do want this dynasty to be part of my... This is a really old dynasty, that's why. This was the first dynasty. This was the dynasty that converted over, the Xenocratic dynasty from... So we still have the same old dynasty from Imperator. Yeah, it's like our triple our subs after that video. But yeah, you are welcome, not not in Miserpia 2. Not Miserpia 2 is a it's not a Roman name. It needs to make a comeback. Alright, no, we're not giving it to them. So it's asking, lady has been silently steering up the evening, but finally burst out a fine cheers. I simply cannot understand. You grant the county of Lancashire to this guy. My rightful claim in the lands. Oh, that's because we gave this land away. Why would you give such a great offense that I should treat me this... Don't question my decisions. You pee poop poop. I am the boss. I am the ruler. Don't question my choices. Enforce demands. It still has to happen that I actually click surrender at one of the wars. We did it 2 times in Imperator Rome. Let's marry to the king of Hyperborea. Because why not? And did we already... Alright, we can now make the duchy of this one. The northern duchies. Let's go. And... she owns this land here. And I own this island here. Oh, there's Raven Rock! Holy hell! Raven Rock has survived! That's an old dynasty we made. I did not expect this one still to be here. It even exists over here. I don't want to talk about... I don't want to talk about the 2 surrender incidents. Yes, we don't need to talk about that. That did never happen. Raven Rock is still around, boys. There we go. We will give it the Duchy of the Northern Isles. There we go. But we will modify the contracts. We can't. Because he's ruled by her. That sucks. Alright, we have to do something really dangerous. She will not accept. This will cause a civil war. Let's not do it yet then. Alright, let's... I kind of want to do all the duchies from top to bottom to change the laws, but we cannot do that, so... Let me take a note block, and let me write the duchies we weren't able to, like, change. So the first duchy is the Isles, right? Is the Northern Isles, yes. We weren't able to force petition this duchy. No way, Raven Rock just exists. It still does. Alright, next we go to this duchy and we modify the laws here. They already have force petition. Amazing. Alright, then we go for the other duchy of this one. Let's see if we can modify their laws. Modify laws, force petition. And we will get a little bit of tyranny, but we are doing quite well because we went on the Grand Tour. And then we modify your laws to also force petition. So we have 2 contracts being forced petition. And we own this duchy, so we are not giving this one away. Let's do the last one, then we rest it a little bit. I kind of blow my way that Imperator Rome cost... sorry, let me read it again. I kind of had to blow through the Imperator Rome because I was very far behind, so I have no idea what the 2 surrenders you're talking about. I think, like, in the crisis of the 3rd century, like, the country was falling apart. I remember one of them. And the south of Italy declared war. And I wanted to send my army down here to kill them, but I think for some reason I accidentally surrendered and they were independent during, like, a crisis. But that was quite well, because, yeah, the country was quite horrible in the meantime, so actually, because they became independent, they were able to keep the tip of the boot here quite healthy. And after the big population decline and the big plague. Oh, it was during a plague. Yes, it was like the Justinian plague or the Antonian plague. No, the Antonian plague. Yeah, that's the one I meant. A new perk. Why? I don't think we can still have children, but I just click this to see what will happen, you know? Alright, I was doing duchies here. So this duchy, did I already change the contract? I didn't. Oh, I do want to change this, but we cannot revoke their titles yet. Let me write this down, that this duchy here has like a special law that we want to change in the near future because we want to fix the country here. From all the chaos we did because we were expanding so quickly in the beginning. What does force petition do? Well, force petition means is that that they will always have the law that their land will be split. This way my vassals will never grow strong enough. Because a big danger would be if Britannia and Hibernia united together into one kingdom, and that we cannot force them to be separate. But also it would be dangerous if a few duchies become too large, because we are not that large of a country. Misrep be like, when I first arrived in the channel, pig was literally a goldfish. Not fish, the fish, not the fish being raw, the goldfish. Oh yeah. Yeah, that was funny. That was funny, yeah. Like, I was trying to at least make like some thumbnail that people would at least know that it's the Fishping channel, right? So people like, oh yeah, that's the Fishping channel. I've seen this before. I like that. Because if people like it, they need to know it's the same type of video that they can return to. I'm kind of new to the channel, but I really enjoyed the channel so far. Oh, thank you. Alright. Oh, we have not stationed our men-at-arms. Yes, let me go here. Hold station. I don't... We have way too many men-at-arms, by the way. It's just because we are so rich right now that we can afford it. If what I want to do, by the way, I think I forgot to tell because I got distracted. But I want to fix my country up a little bit, make it more stable for the long run. Then we will change the laws of inheritance and we will move south and we will go for a holy war to retake the holy sites of Massilia, Rome and stuff like this, and make like another kingdom over here with our religion. And then we will give that kingdom the high priesthood of our religion, because they own the holy sites, and we'll make it like it's gonna be our sister or cousin that rules that place. I never like to watch live streams. I was looking for Imperator Rome, and I saw the live stream and decided to join. But it was worth it trying the new thing. Oh yes. I also never really watched live streams. Only right before I started doing live streams, I started watching live streams because I got a new job. And it was like an IT job where I sit sometimes not doing a lot and then sometimes doing a lot at the same time. Because things start breaking down. Like, the Rome is still quite happy with us, right? Like, our vassals. Like, people are still happy. Only the Queen of Britannia is not. So we could move further south. Maybe we can change her contract too. Modify contract. Force petition. I don't know if we want to change some other laws. Let's go. This one is forced. And the rest is kind of in the kingdom, except this one. Let's modify your contract too. I think that's all the duchies we have, right? Yes? Yeah, that's it. Oh boy, Rinia inherited the Canary Islands. Oh, that's quite interesting. I saw the first Heretic video and I decided I wanted to start. Oh, thank you. Yes. But I started watching streams and then I was like, I want to do another Mega campaign because I've done a Mega campaign in the past for myself. And I did have like a YouTube channel and I did sometimes a little bit of like streaming or making a YouTube video on it. But it was like sporadic, like I did sometimes a random video, sometimes a random stream. And I had like 20 or even less, maybe like 10 subscribers or something. You could probably see it with the analytics. But I was like, okay, I will do a Mega campaign and I will stream it. And then that was quite fun. And then I was like, okay, if I do the Mega campaign, I want to start from Imperator Rome because that's like way too, that's like super early. Nobody has done it yet. At least now there's another YouTuber that has done it too. But like, come on, but not streaming. Like I think I'm the first one that streams the whole Imperator Rome until Stellaris. Because there is like one guy who has done it on a forum. He has like put the Mega campaign on a forum. And now there is like a YouTube video about Imperator Rome, and that's supposed to become like a... That's supposed to become a Mega campaign. But I think I'm the first one that streams the whole experience. Oh no, the Canary Isles fell. I got 8 subscribers. Yeah, like I started something like that before the Mega campaign. And then I decided, you know what? I can't do the whole Mega campaign at once, and I can play like a longer sessions. But I don't know if I will stay motivated, so I start playing other games set in the same time period. And I think the Mountain Blade really caused a lot of viewers to come in. Reminding me I should play Mountain Blade again. And Total War 2, yes. And then Imperator Rome. Around the time UK misrep, then it started to... I started to do something... storming and thundering. Oh. If I disappear, I was struck by lightning. Oh no. Let us hope that does not happen. Zeus will not do that. No. Bring me the head on the platter. Let's go. I'll hail the new Empress. Triumphal decision towards me leans behind counter. It appears heavily stained. Oh, with the hat of this guy. Interesting, what happened here? So this guy becomes my heir. I don't know what I should read a bit better. Do I want that? No. I don't know how to change that. Is this like the main... It's one of his children, right? Yes, I will disinherit this guy. That will cause a little bit of a problem, but that's fine. There we go. Okay, we got the script one, alright. Don't know how I feel. Lolling! Have you lost Victoria? Yeah, we have lost Victoria. By the way, Fizz, I think I didn't... Oh, I didn't post in the live streams. Oh no. Oops. Let me... I mean... Yes. Yes. Let me go to content here. I mean, but how long do I still have to stream? Okay, I actually, I still have like, still more than half an hour, so that's fine. Announcements. Stream. We have a Discord, by the way, if people like that. Streams. Yeah, I posted in the Discord now. Whoopsie doopsie. I don't know what you. I can say. I just. Of course, I did drop it there. All right, not. Yeah, let's pay. Let's donate a little bit. I think we can declare war against Ringia now because we did lose the alliance now. And we do need to like kind of like, alright, we do have like this one too. Force petition, use the hook. Because yes, he's an independent ruler. I don't think it really matters here. So, the King of Hibernia is my ally. So if there is no better opportunity to revoke her title and cause a civil war. Why can't I do this? One or more holders are under siege. Alright, they are under siege. What? So she's fighting a war, and that's why I cannot revoke her title? So I have to join her war and fight for her. Can I do that? Who's she fighting? She's attacking Finland. You can reconquista Vitoria with mercs. Yeah, we could do that. We are going back here, but first we are going to make Asterica great again. We're gonna make Britannia. Like, it's quite confusing because the British Isles is like everything here, right? Great Britain is supposed to be this island, and Britannia is another name for this island here, for Great Britain. But for some reason, this is also called Britannia, and that's more because of the Imperator Rome campaign. And that's also what that one Massilian explorer called it in real life. That's why the Romans called it Britannia in our time, right? So I think it makes sense to keep the name here. But it does make it a bit confusing if I refer to it. So I think I will refer to all of the islands to Asterica. Let's fight the little cat. Let's go. There we go. So we are going to enter in a civil war. Once C is done fighting this guy, we could declare war. I don't know, who are you fighting? So it's defending against Lapland. Alright. Oh, oh, sorry, I had well, let's see you later. See you in another stream. But thank you for being here, Miss Rep. Sorry that I didn't see that fast. I don't know what difference between the religions you made and the old one. Is there lore? Can I read? I think there isn't a lore here, but I did think of a lore, so I can do it like that. Reconquista Britain. Bye, Miss Rep. Yeah. We are Britannia. Yes. Yeah, we are Britannia. The religious lore. So how I set the lore to be, I'm not sure because I didn't write it down. So right now we can do it a little bit with legends. So I made the lore more fantastical than actually is what happened. So this is not what happened during the streams, but let's say through the eras, the stories have changed and nobody wrote it down correctly. So through time, the reality of the origin of Asterica and the origin of the religion has been like manipulated, changed by governments, changed by people. So the lore how people think it started was that you had two forms of Hellenic, or three forms. You had the Hellenic Pythia in the east, ruled by the Pythian, the Oracle of Delphi, working as a pope a little bit. You had the Old Hellenic, like how they did in the past in the Hellenic world, and they prayed to the Hellenic gods. You had the organized Hellenic, and that's like more the Republic Hellenic from Massilia themselves. How Massilia has organized the Pantheon and why they have the right to rule. Stuff like that. So it's the same form as the original Hellenistic, and you have the Fishic Hellenic, and that's the lore that's in the Discord that Misrep made, represented here in the game with the Misrapian Legion and everything. So, coming from over here. And they had their own temple in Imperator Rome, so there is like a bunch of lore behind here. And then you have the Sons of Ares, and the Sons of Ares are a different cult that unified, that believed they were believed one of their children. Like the founder of this religion believed that one of their children was actually the child of Ares, and they mixed their religion a little bit with the Germanic gods, and they were a bit more warlike. But now we have the Asteric religion. Sorry, if I talk a little bit too much. And the Asteric religion, in my head canon, at least for now, and I might write it down in a future time, is that once the empire, once Massilia collapsed, Massilia did not collapse like the Roman Empire, but over time, people just stopped listening to Massilia, and the authority of Massilia just disappeared, and Massilia became more like a United Nations, where they would go to solve conflicts, and that's because the Massilian Empire got disintegrated at one point. If you see here, like the last inherited, like by faction demands, like the faction got disintegrated. So technically, the empire did not fall like the Roman Empire. The people themselves were fattened by the corruption, and then when Caledonia formed as a kingdom, it started conquering Britannia, Hibernia, but collapsed again because of the inheritance. Then the Vikings came over, and it was a really violent time. But in that time, a new person rose to the throne, and this was... let me go to the Empire titles again, sorry. And this was our first Empress. She rose to the throne, and she started unifying all of Britannia into the Asterican Empire, believing that they were ordained by the gods. And they mixed a lot of the religions from the Norse and the Celtic religions into the Pantheon. And they also have the symbol of the North Star on their coat of arms. And they believed also that they should bring the war to Scandinavia. And after they unified Britannia, they organized it like in a form of state religion, and they invaded Britannia. Then they invaded Orinia and Gaul. I know there's still a lot to be, and they have also defined blood because they believe like yeah, that she won every battle. The reason she won every battle is because we used the Total War mod. And in that mod it was really easy to win the battles, but I saw it was a mouthful. Like, if I write it down, it would be a bit better. I won't give away our cat. I hope that made sense. I'm sorry if I was rambling. Like, if I talk like this, I don't know if it makes sense what I'm saying, because I didn't write it down. And because we are playing the game, I think my story is going everywhere. There we go. Let's go for a duchy, actually. Our plan is to destroy the kingdom of Victoria. And have the kingdom of Caledonia. And have the Alps. Alright, yes. We will rule the world. We will rule the world. It made sense, thank you. I appreciate the recap. I find the kind of lore stuff are really cool. Well, it's not entirely what happened, but that's how people remember it happened. That's at least in my headcanon. It makes a bit more story sense than actually... Because what really happened is that we unified the whole of Britannia, and then we did conquer this, but because of the inheritance, we lost the titles, and we can claim that's like the inheritance, like the chaotic era, where people did not write down so much. And we did declare war against the Scandinavians because of the Viking invasions. But the reason is because we did it because of our religion. And because there was a threat that unified the bunch of things. And because he didn't lose any battles, the first empress. No! Our cat! Let's go there. I still don't know how I want to do actually the Crusader Kings videos, but we will see once we are there how we will do the Crusader Kings, because we could do like characters. Wait, our husband is in a faction? But we are allied to him. Oh no, he cannot join. Alright. Oh, they are in a faction. Alright. Yeah, that just kind of makes sense because we have been like being really mean to them. Let's see. Do we have like a child that we can marry off? We have only grandchildren. Okay, that might be a problem. We might get a civil war soon, boys, because we have been like revoking titles and making people really angry with us. With the murder. Disapproves, alright. Our tyranny, oh boy. Well, we were expecting this at one point, so yeah, it's fine. Yeah, we did a lot of tyranny, boys. Because we are changing the laws in our country. I mean, like how the duchies are ruled in our country. Wait, we are rich! I completely forgot that's a thing. I forgot we are rich. Let's give them actually a way to the right duchy here. Oh, but he hates me. Shall I do that? Well, he will like me more if I do so. So... let's see the factions now. Oh boy. Oh, there we go. Faction gone. Check. Faction be gone. Let's sway. Oh, he is in my duchy, right? Yes, he is. How much do you like me? The tyranny. Well, if we have 99 tyranny, you know, you cannot get more tyranny. So. If you have 99 tyranny, how can you get more tyranny? I do want to give her her title back, so we will revoke these titles here. This will cause a civil war. Let's go, boys! Civil war! Alright. That's gonna be the title of this stream. The Civil War stream. Wait, how many troops will they even have? They are allied to King Nobe. Our husband, because he's Irish, he can have more than one husband. And he's allied to this Duke here. He is part of Kent, so he cannot really join the war. So, you are alone with 1k units. We win this. Oh boy. The faction joined their side. They have 10k now. Whoops. Civil War, Grando War. Well. At least we have all the traitors of the throne ready to be crushed. Alright, boys. Let's get the mercenaries and everything going. Let's go to the prison. Let's get all the money ransoms we need. Let's call in our allies. Let's call in our house members. This is why we have so many house members, right? Our daughter can come in. We just have to survive. I think we will survive easy. We made a little... You know, I honestly think it would be funny if we still lose, you know? It still could happen. Like, the way we can lose here is that our big allies cannot come because there's some other big war happening in the far distance. But if our allies can come in time, we win. And there is a chance that this just happens. But what can happen is that our armies get crushed before the war starts, or that my person gets captured before the war starts. So... like, this is expensive. And we still don't have really parity. So we could hire a bit more. They still could defeat us if they start hiring mercenaries, but we cannot really spend more money, I think, on the mercs. We could, but then we cannot extend the contracts. That's not an oopsie. It's voluntarily. There we go. Those are all the people we need. And there is another... But they are already in a ship. How? How could... Alright. Don't question it, don't question it. Alright. What we have to do, I feel like, is... This could be really risky. We sent these guys to fight over there. We combine those two armies to get this castle. To move down here to kill those guys and to actually start besieging a castle. Like, if they cannot organize that fast, we could win the war. the besiegers and then join that fight there. So we crushed them. Yeah, that's... Yeah, so that's like I honestly need to be. I care more about the war. There we go. All right, let's put the time also a little bit slower. Okay, yeah. Okay, it's fine. We got it, boys. We got it. We got the war. They are here. Like, the early moments of the Civil War were the most important ones. It's still gonna take a long time because we're fighting a big war here. This might be one of the most biggest conflicts we will have. The most bloody conflicts we had until now. This castle is not important for the war, by the way. So this is the army we used to strike the enemy, and this is the army we will use to besiege the castles. In the real Middle Ages, you did not really fight open battlefields, but this conflict will last a long time, so that's kind of why we are doing it, to speed up the war. Because besieging every castle will take a long time. And we also kind of need speed, because we need have mercenaries and we have allies that are helping us in the war. But over time they could just disappear. They're trying to take a castle up there. Let's take them out. Oh, this is dangerous. This is dangerous right here. I'm scared for these guys here. Actually, should not have done this. Let's send those guys back. Will my allies be there in time? I don't know. Ah, crap. I have to flee now. Oh, we might have done a mistake there. Alright, we need the strongest one. Oh, we lose the battle. We lose. Let's retreat. Wait, our army got completely crushed? Oh, wow. We have no catapults anymore. The shield looks so cool, the coat of arms. look at this! The Hadrian Wall is here. I didn't even know that little detail. Well, we did build a wall in our timeline, so that makes sense too. Only that wall did not exist for so long, because we did move north from that point. We kind of cannot really, like, expand too far out. Is there an event chain where some people go to the Americas or a reason or another? Or I think an event in a mod or something. That could be. I don't know, actually. That's interesting. Maybe. Start to retake this castle here. I will know when I die now. Alright, that's gonna be interesting. We need more money, that's definitely true. This might be a long conflict, because we are winning, but we cannot really... I feel like we cannot really move out. It's the rice mod, you can colonize Finland. Oh, that's interesting. I will actually split them in two. So we can send these catapults back, and these ones can stay here, besieging this, so they can reinforce themselves a little bit more. We have a guest here from Massilia themselves. Let's try to hunt that. Now we have more troops here. Now the same oopsie is not gonna happen that happened before. So we can move actually north this time. I hope. And we can stop, make sure they don't get the north there. I don't know if they took other counties of mine. They don't seem to have taken any other counties. Maybe this, I'm not sure. I don't think so. This is probably from other war. No, they are my enemies. No, they are not my enemies. They are fighting, attacking somebody else. Okay, this is a different war over here. I might be thinking what I'm thinking about. That might be what. Oh yeah, sorry. My dyslexia. I might be thinking that I'm thinking about. Yeah, that's. You thought. Whoopsie doopsie. I honestly don't know sometimes if I make a mistake, if it's just like a normal mistake people make, or that's like a me mistake. It's funny. I just want to make sure that they don't take any counties from us, so we get like positive war score. They don't get any positive war score. Yeah, they're fleeing again, the losers, eh? We'll go here, because our allies will follow us. Yeah, there we go. Easy. And because they thought they would win the battle, that's why they kept moving. Your dyslexia is almost as bad as mine. You know, I actually still like reading. That's also I find really funny. But yeah, why would you compare yourself to like how good other people are, you know? Because humans are not really the fastest swimmers, the fastest runners. But we still like do those sports, you know, because it's fun. So yeah. No. Alright, we could go for this one as a better claim, but I just want to connect our lands here so we can move faster, so we will go for this castle here. We get more money. Actually, we need money. We need money. We need all the money we can. Are you able to read upside down and backwards? He is not American or English. That's also. I don't know. I think I could do that, but I don't. From my own experience from like school and everything, I just do everything slower, you know. And I don't even notice, because for myself it's quite normal. Like when I read something, I'm like, okay, it's a normal text, I'm reading at normal speed. And everybody else is already done reading before I'm done. I'm like, what the hell? How are people so fast? Go away with your demands. No. We have an army up there. We have more money. Let's come in money. I haven't actually looked, but I would really love if there's like an automated accept message mod or something that we can like say every type of this type of notification we just accept automatically. Yeah, I am actually not going for the books here because we need the money. Having almost failed my Spanish class, I'm not judging anyone who struggles with a language. That's not their native. Well, I struggle with my own native language the same. It's just the reading part, you know, and the writing-ish. But I don't think, I do, like, when I... Like, I do think it's, like, different for every type of person who has dyslexia, because I have been, like, put together, like, in classes. I had to sit separately sometimes with exams with other people who had, like, dyslexia, stuff like that. By the way, I think I was the slowest of the slowest, because everybody else with dyslexia was, like, still faster than I was, so I was like, huh? But for some reason, understanding reading, I don't know how you say that in English, you know? That was the only thing like that I did really well. Like, oh no, vocabulary and understanding what was written down. That was the things I did really well, but the other things like I sucked at, like the spelling, the grammar, and I was still really slow with reading. But that way I was always able to like balance my degrees. Like you don't want to see most of my Dutch degrees. And my English degrees, like the numbers, you know, the grades, degrees I said, but the, sorry, the degrees, sorry, I'm translating the words, like the grades I would get on English were a bit higher than the Dutch, but that's because our English, if you learn a foreign language in school, it's a bit easier than your own native language. They do the test a bit harder on your own native language, but I sucked at both of them equally, so it's... But if you would look at my grades, it seems like my English is better than my Dutch, but I wouldn't say that. But just listening to a language and like when there's being... Ooh, we got like a cool ring. Ooh. Where can we put the ring? Oh, and we won the war. Let's go, boys. We won a big war in 4 months. Everybody gets imprisoned. Let's go. And you will lose your title. Like, that's what will happen to you. Revoke title. I kind of don't want to, like... Oh, I cannot grant her titles. I can do her children. Not because they're far away. Alright, let's wait a little bit. Can I grant her children titles? Yes, we can. Alright, let's grant them, like, their own native like home, because I find it a bit sad to just take it away. Or can we just do her? No. Negotiate release, and we just recruit her. You can execute it. That is good. I kind of find it like mean. I don't know why I care about the characters in this game, but I find it mean as a queen to just take away their titles, because we are trying to reform our country here. We could do a bunch of other things here, because we can take all the counties in our own land here. The only thing is, we might die actually pretty soon. And our queen is smart, so it makes sense to play smart now. Because he's pretty intelligent. So we could die, and then our child inherits all the land, and she could revoke the titles of the people in prison here, and then she would have more counties. Hey, Jaco boy! I read the same speed as everybody else, but I just seeing someone else when I don't. Sorry. I just see something else when I don't super focus. It's hard to explain. I read the same thing twice and it says something each time. Is that Monsieur Muffins Isaac? Where is Isaac? Oh, here in chat. He was here in chat. Okay, we just won against a devastating civil war. So, who is ready to create more tyranny, boys? We could be more tyrannical. You know, we could just be more tyrannical. Like, we have the money to fight another civil war. We could crush our entire country, actually, again. Because of our religion, it kind of allows us to, like, let me write down this country too, because they have, like, low taxes, and that's not something I like. London. The Duchy of London should be forced petition. There we go. Modify contract. We cannot do this, but let's do this. They hate us too now. Alright, let's look from the top down. Can we already do this one, actually? No, because this guy... We already modified this contract in his lifetime. So we have to wait until the next time. We are good, we don't need new land. Alright, yes. Yeah, we are... Good is good. yeah, that's what good is. Right, we need to get York. Lancaster. Let's modify your contract to force petition. Mercia does not exist yet. Let's see who we will give Mercia to. Ooh, I like the name Elysium. Ooh, we have this dynasty I did not see before. Like, I know the dynasty. Excellent, right. Rock. I do like the name Elysium. I don't know. The kingdom will shift into Caledonia. Interior. Alright, I think we will give it to her. Grand title, and we'll give her the title of Mercia. Does Mercia make sense? Because Mercia does come from the Anglo-Saxons. Modify her contract. Ah, she has guaranteed rights. That's something I don't like. Mercia. Problematic county. I don't think I actually need to change. I actually maybe shouldn't change the counties of London and Mercia. Wait. Oh, we have this one already, but we can probably not do it now, right? Because all our vassals hate us now. We cannot change the laws, can we? Or is that Crusader Kings 2? No, we... We cannot do that. I need my powerful vassals to like me. We kind of ruined that by being tyrannical. Well, we are rich still, so... We could just use our money to change the law. Because that's how governments work, right? Almost. Only this guy still. Almost everybody approves my new will. Like, you like me, but you are quite useless, so... You're poor. I mean, you're weak. We only need the strong to rule the country, you know? We sent him a bag of money, so he supports the new law of the land. And we change this into petitions. Change law. There we go. Because I want to do something here. I don't know if this is smart, so I might like pedal back on this one. We can destroy this. We can destroy the title. In theory, you can rename it. We could destroy the title and get more direct control over our country, but we might also get more annoyance with our people below us. You must... Yeah, I think we should destroy it. We could maybe, if we grow a little bit larger, or maybe in the future when we need to, we could always recreate it. But right now, this title is going away. And everybody will hate us, but right now we have the money. We have the money to be tyrannical. We get so much money from our overseas religion that we can suppress, I mean, pacify our people. For the drift. Oh yeah, for the title drift, yes. We can pacify our noble... We need to get a better name for York, because York does definitely... Oh, it automatically does that, alright. Well, let's give it to our daughter, right? I already gave her forced petition, so I am actually quite curious. If I grant her a title, will it still be forced petition? We're doing this for an experiment, right? We do some science here, see if this works. Grand title. Does he still have forced petition? It does work. Alright, that's pretty interesting. So we can do lower titles, and then the title, if you give them a higher title, they still have the same feudal contract. Interesting. Modify feudal contracts. Ah, this is also problematic title, so let's write it down in my notes. The Kingdom of Apolia, named after Apollo, have a problematic thingy in their thingy. That made sense, somewhere. Modify title, there we go. We just first want to have everybody to have forced petition every duchy. So, this one has forced petition, I think I remember that, like, yeah, we have this one. So, this one does not exist yet, let's create it, and make sure it has forced petition. This guy hates us, of course he does. And this guy hates us. Wait, can we not just give her the title? And then when she dies, the titles get split anyway. Yeah, that works. Because... Yes, yes, forced petition. I don't know if this will be forced. We will keep this as our little experiment, right? If I will write down also this duchy as my little experimental duchy. So we can see if this duchy... they have the same type of coat of arms, almost. It's pretty cool. We will see if this type of duchy actually inherits the title, like the contract, if they get split. Duchy. Camelot. Let's recreate Camelot. Everybody hates me. So here we don't do the experiment because we quite... I don't know if it will work, you know. So we'll grant him a title, Camelot. And we will modify his contract to be forced petition. You don't like the name Camelot? Alright, alright. Then we need new names. Does anybody know a cool name? To be fair, the only reason why I gave like these names here was because they were named after the Anglo-Saxon names, and that was like a little bit... Like, this name is also named after some other story. Alright, he also owns the Cornwall, so this is also some interesting things. I don't know if it dies. Let me write down Cornwall. Cornwall. That one also inherits correctly. People are going to hate me so much. Okay, this one has like a bunch of rights that I don't like. This guy has no rights. Well, he has this one. It's already been changed, so we can try this. Like, this is a duchy, right? Grand title. Forced petition. Kent, also my notes, because they have like a different law I don't like. There we go. So we cannot really do Hibernia yet, or Ireland I mean, because they are like under the rule of our husband. So we cannot really refocus titles. Oh wait! This is the place where we had like this big city, right? We had like the capital. Well, that's also a name we can give it, because that's like the city of the city we settled in Imperator Rome over here. I don't know if you like this one, because the other one was just a placeholder. Bristol is Celtic. All right, we can do Bristol then. Isn't Bristol more over here? I'm not sure. So I will just. That's nice. All right. Sorry, what do you mean? Like this name or the Bristol name? I think I'm not sure. Oh boy, our glorious. Everybody hates us now. Let's see here. They should be under their rule. I feel like I shouldn't give it away because they already hate me, but both are good. Alright. I'll just keep it for now because that makes more like sense. Both names then make sense, but this makes sense with what we did in like an Imperator Rome, you know, so. Oh, they're at war with them. Alright. So, I'm not putting my people out of prison yet because everybody hates me, and then I just fuel the rebels. Everything I do will fuel rebellion in my country, so. Alright, the last... We kind of organized the country a bit better now. No, we don't want that. You want to let them stay in prison, just so they cannot rebel. He came out of prison. Everybody hates me. Tyranny 200. Oh, I didn't think it could go higher than 200. Alright. We have been extremely tyrannical. But we're also extremely intelligent type of person. Is there something that makes sense with the tyrannical thingy? Like, we have been reorganizing the country. We'll do this one because our character is pretty intelligent. There we go. There we go. We get more money. Oh, no, let's pay somebody off the ransom. Why do I keep doing that? Alright, I would like to try to go to war with the last Rhenian territories, but actually right now we have to wait. Oh wait, I forgot the Isles of Man. And the Isles of Man is also a problematic state. With strange laws. Nah, we don't care about ransom. Wait, we can focus on new technology, by the way. No. Castles is actually pretty cool. Do we want this one? Or do we want the catapulties? Catapults are pretty cool. This allows us to build new buildings. Do I expect a quick war? I do kind of feel. Everybody wants to pay a ransom. But everybody in prison cannot join a faction, you see? Our contracts expire, alright. Ah. Wait, did I do it up north? Yeah, I did up north. I did up north. Wait, that's in my land. Oh, I already did split this. Alright, that's good. And the duchy's down here. Okay, that's not in our land. Alright, it's fine. I learned a murder secret. Alright, pretty good. New perk. We might get this one. And then we live a little bit longer. And our grandson has like a great granddaughter. Can we educate her? Or is he too far removed? He's too far removed. Uh-oh. At least can we be her teacher? She doesn't want to. What the hell? Our daughter is the queen of What? No, he is the court of the Victorian who is his spouse. Yes, you will accept. Alright, offer guardianship. There we go. Let's go. You also should arrange a marriage for her. New sponsorship, why not? I had to eat. Did I miss it? Oh, well, I don't know if you saw the Civil War. We finished the Civil War and we reorganized the country a bit here. And we are declared for Tool again. Against us. There we go. Nah. Well, this guy's independent. We could always go to war with him. But I kind of want to keep my stability in my country. People still hate me greatly. It's gonna last. Oh, it's gonna last a long time that people hate me. Oh, we will not see the end of it. Tyranny does not go through generations, right? We will keep our tyranny on this character. You missed the Civil War for the meme. Oh, you were here when the Civil War started, right? So it's only the end. Look at that. There's like a wall spot open. There we go. So many silly artifacts. I did like spawn in real artifacts from around the world. I don't know what happened to them. There's not like a ledger thing or something like we can find the artifacts, right? Like the oldest artifacts in the world. I went to the wiki page of Crusader Kings and I looked at every artifact. Oh, look, we have an older crown already. Wow, wow. Oh, wow, this is a good crown. It's better than what we have. Let's go. Hell yeah, boys. Let's go, we have a better crown now. Everybody hates me. Wait! No! They hate me too. A site not let me kill person. Let me quickly change that. Yes. It doesn't matter if I fire people because people still hate me. Alright. Yeah, disrupt screams. Screams. Yeah, disrupt the screen. Niketas, please help me. Defense my defendings. Yes, that's a real thing now. The music. Oh, look at Miss Repius right there. And we were murdered. Well, that didn't last long, did it? Yeah, we are glad he exists. We don't want to be that the same famous as he was. Well, we do like concubines, but we are chased. What the hell? Go away! We don't like concubines. Why the hell did we take a concubine, eh? Oh boy, a bunch of bad sounds. We have no tyranny. Tyranny be gone! Oh, it's a holy order. I was like, did we lose this one? No. I need to get a better name for the priest. I don't know if I like priest though. Who it's... I will look it up. I might change the name between streams of this thingy. So he dislikes me because of at peace opinion of predecessor. Well, no, well. The opinion of predecessor was not that high. Don't see how we can fix the vessels. No, the kingdom cannot come back because we changed the inheritance law. So no titles are created once we die. So that's already a benefit. We could do the Hibernia thingy. We could break this kingdom. But my biggest problem is that she is pretty old already. No, she's not old, you know? So she might stay alive for a bit longer. So we have a choice to make. Shall we continue our tyrannical, like, thing going? Let's marry her off before we, like, continue. Like, let's not marry her off to somebody really old. Nice. Wait for Hibernia. Hibernia, that's the one you mean, right? Yeah, we wait for Hibernia. Yeah, until we are a little bit older, so we can get rid of the tyranny. Yeah, let's do it around 60 or something, and we start doing this. Like that, I think that's the normal age. That's the normal age you start dying, like 60, 70 in this game. So if we do it around 60, we kind of like can tranquilly die by assassination. Alright, let's do 5 years old, so let's find somebody who has like good genes. He has good genes. He is... ooh, even better genes. Oh. That's not what we want. Apparently they're really closely related. Look at that, 3 type of genes. Okay. Alright. 7, 5. Let's go. Like, we inherited the lands over here. We inherited Arnhem, Harderwijk, Velderen, and Subtum. Alright. Yes, I end the stream here. Tomorrow, I do think I will have a longer... No, tomorrow not. After tomorrow, I mean. After tomorrow, I do think I will have a longer stream because I have a little bit more free time. Tomorrow, I will be editing video, and I am quite confident that at least I have 5 days free from work. That's why also we have a longer stream. I am a bit tired from last night because I did have like a night shift. That's why the big things under my ears. So we will have the stream after tomorrow. But I do think like in these 5 days of free time I have, I might be able to finish the video or be really close to finishing the video. I'm just gonna say I will finish the video. Because, yeah, I'm quite confident. So, thank you for watching, and I will save this time and not forget not to save. So, let's actually save this this time. Let's save, you know. There we go. The game... Oh, I did save it. Then why didn't I see it? Is it because I did save it in the cloud? Oh, maybe I shouldn't save in the cloud. There we go. Maybe it didn't connect to the cloud, and that's why I didn't see the edit I made. Like, I made a Miss Rapia edit. Alright, thanks for watching, and Have a nice day, a nice existence.